The U.S.-North Korea summit set for June 12th in Singapore is now in jeopardy. North Korea state TV released a statement threatening to scrap the meeting with President Trump and North Korea's Kim Jong-un. Joining us to make sense of this latest development is Matthew Ha with the Washington, D.C.-based Foundation for Defense of Democracies. Mr. Ha, thank you so much for coming on the show. Why is North Korea threatening to scrap the meeting with President Trump?
There are three potential possibilities for why North Korea would be considering, potentially scrapping this deal. I mean, initially, the state media cited the Max Thunder joint military exercises between the U.S. and South Korea as being the main primary issue, as the military exercises, despite what the South Korean National Security Advisor said just about a month ago, saying that the North Koreans completely understand the meaning of these exercises, usually get a little upset when these exercises happen. But I think the follow-up statements the North Korean government made recently about denuclearization in the U.S. Basically, it was clear that the main issue at hand was the North Korean government being firmly against the U.S.'s call for a complete, verifiable, irreversible dismantlement of the nuclear program.
And the third point?
And the third point, is beyond that, is also mainly is to look for additional concessions before the summit even happens. This is their way of sort of playing hardball with the United States, as the North Koreans have consistently used diplomacy, as Kim Jong-un is learning from his father, that this is a great way to extort concessions from the United States and its allies.
There's been a lot of euphoria since the summit was first announced that the North Koreans would give up its nuclear ambitions. Do you think the regime will ever dismantle its nukes?
I believe that the latest statements of the North Korean government right now suggest it definitely does not think so, in the sense that the North Korean government has considered it as its main tool for its regime survival. But at the same time, this is why the United States needs to focus on continuing its maximum pressure campaign, which has been successful in sort of changing the strategic calculus of the North Korean government. But the thing is, this maximum pressure campaign has not reached its full capacity yet. So we really need to focus on helping the North Koreans realize that it's a strategic miscalculation that they have been focusing on by prioritizing nuclear weapons. Many
analysts believe North Korea's dictator has one goal: survival. Do you agree?
Yeah, I believe so. But it just doesn't stop at the point of survival, in the sense that North Korea does want to see the forced reunification of the peninsula under its leadership, which is why they have always preferred a method of phased denuclearization, where they were always able to keep one hand on the nuclear program while they extort concessions from the United States, because even if we do see the end to this phased process, there's a very low chance the North Korea actually give up.
Matthew Ha, Foundation for Defense of Democracies, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you so much for having me.